Paradise by King 9 here on 89.5 FM, WSOU Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ. I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm Julian.
And we have a very special guest in the booth with us tonight. Everyone, welcome.
Ant Money, what up? How's everyone doing out there?
What is up, Ant Money? Welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me. This is this is a full circle moment. Yes. WSU has been a pivotal force in my life, so it's fun to be on here with you guys, bringing back hardcore reality.
Yeah, we're very excited to have you on tonight. Your first guest on the show since the show came back. We hope to have many, many, many more.
I think it's a very fitting first guest. E-Town's like our bread and butter, even in regular rotation.
Yeah, definitely.
I love it.
Yeah.
I heard it's Time to Shine on the way here, and then had to throw in a little extra E-Town when I came in. So thank you guys.
You could definitely
get those streams up. Give me those these royalty payments.
Of course.
You could definitely never have too much E-Town here on WS. Never. We got Gridiron coming up next. Ant, you said you wanted to talk about this band a little bit.
Besides the fact that their singer Matt is a huge Eagles fan, and I hate the Eagles. They're nice enough guys. Too bad they're from Philly, almost Jersey, but not quite. But I do like their music. We played a bunch of shows with these guys. Awesome dudes. They're actually starting to blow up now and finally getting their due. And I see a lot of amazing tours and great stuff happening with them. So throw them a little bone. Maybe throw me a bone because I'm a Giants fan, but I just wanted to hate on the Eagles a little bit, but that's all I got.
Don't we all?
Gridiron.
Fair.
Lucky.
We caught Gridiron at Summer Slaughter this past July. They put on a great show. Make it out to a show of theirs if you can. We got them coming up next. This is Hate Sells here on WSOU Hardcore Reality.
Yeah.
Severance by Guilt Trip here on 89.5 FM, WSOU Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ. I'm joined by my co-host,
Julian.
And our special guest tonight,
Ant Money.
Ant Money, the one and only here on The Loudest Rock. You just heard Kubicon, Gideon, and Guilt Trip. All of those bands are on tour together right now.
Saw them last night in Philly. This is my chance to apologize to any Philly people. I didn't mean to talk smack about you just in the last little segment. I love Philly. Great crowd, great atmosphere. And Kubicon was there last night on their tour. Destroyed it. Gideon killed it. Shout out to Caleb from Gideon. Actually, funny enough, was kind of like my neighbor in Nashville for a while. and bumped into him in the elevator and was like, oh, you live in this building? Great band as well. And then another band that's on that tour, Drain. Shout out Sammy, the most positive, happy guy in the world, the most positive guy in hardcore, I would say. Another amazing live show. If you haven't caught them, you definitely got to catch Drain. And all those bands are on tour right now. Gone from this area, but in the Midwest now and heading out to the West Coast. And then When We Were Young Fest, and go catch them if you can.
Yeah, it's a great tour going on. Me and Julian caught them at Starland Ballroom. Drain, in particular, puts on a great show. Totally worth your time if you've never seen them. Crazy stuff.
Also, real quick, before we jump into it, Julian told me a story in between this last little segment that Starland Ballroom kicked him out of the show at the last E-Town Concrete show. And
That's right. In August of 24, I did the stage intros for SOU. Talking about all the great openers, and I was announcing E-Town's coming up next, so I was behind the stage for the first two songs, and the second song hit, Baptism, and I could not contain myself. I saw a path.
Understandable.
And I took it, and I jumped off the stage. I got some pretty good air. I landed in the crowd. And
did they catch you?
They caught me pretty good.
Okay.
I had a Slayer hat I would wear everywhere, every show, and that Slayer hat fell off and I lost it.
God, I know how that feels.
I never got it back, but...
another story. I lost one of my favorite shirts ever. We just played the festival at the Williams Center. I don't know if I could say that word on this air, but
I was there.
You see how professional I am? I just know what I can and can't say, and I didn't even mention it. But it's a bad word.
SOU regular over there.
H-Fest.
But yeah, H-Fest. But we played there, and someone stole. I had this vintage Harley Davidson shirt that was like $400. and someone stole it out of the dressing room, and it was like my favorite shirt, and it's gone. I've been heartbroken. So I feel your pain with the Slayer hat, but back to the matter at hand. Starland Ballroom, what's going on? You kicked my man out. How's he going to introduce the band and then get kicked out of the show? Come on, guys.
They didn't like me jumping.
Troy's like, he's been head of security down there. Chris, Starland, come on, guys. We got to rectify this somehow. Next Starland show, my man Julian needs like all access passes, free drinks or something. I mean, they don't even let you bring your water in there. Come on.
I hope you guys have my Slayer hat somewhere in that building still.
Let's start a GoFundMe. We're getting a new Slayer hat for Julian tonight.
Yeah, and we'll add on to that, get you a new Harley shirt.
Thank you.
And if you're out there listening and you took the shirt from the dressing room, you're a dirty rascal. That's
a dirty rascal. I don't want to go on tangents about things. Maybe I don't like Philly, but when we played This Is Hardcore in Philly, I was just thinking about this. They stole our backdrop, which was like, it was like a 16 by 20 foot backdrop with our 7-inch logo on it, with the guy with the world, and they stole it. And this thing was like a huge backdrop. People just steal stuff.
I wonder where that is sitting right now.
So we're putting the APB out there. If anyone knows anyone that could lead to, I won't say arrest, but the rectification of these thieves that stole the Slayer hat, my Harley shirt, and or the E-Town backdrop in Philly, call us up, because we're gonna have a giveaway soon anyway. I'm getting ahead of myself. I think Cassidy's gonna tell you about this, but
I'll just talk about the Williams Center. We're giving away a pair of tickets to a show at the Williams Center this Friday. Awesome lineup. Earth Crisis, Integrity, and Drudge as a triple headliner, supported by Combust and Frozen Ground. I'm really looking forward to it, and we're giving away a pair of tickets at 9:30, so you can also have a chance to come along. So
when you call in to win those, if you have information that could lead us to find these missing items, I will actually buy you extra I'm going to upgrade your whole experience if you could help us get our items back. So I'll get you backstage access. Free drinks all night on me. Free food, whatever you need. We need to get these items back.
So true. We got Drain.
That's all I got. Back to sorry.
Get us our items.
Very passionate about this.
Yes. Lots of passion here. Lots of passion in Drain sets, too. We got Drain coming up next. This is Hypervigilance here on The Loudest.
We are hypervigilant about our missing items.
So true.
Shout out Sammy.
Drain up next. Hypervigilance here on Hardcore Reality on 89.5. Stretching the Truth by Bayway here on 89.5 FM WSOU. Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ. I'm joined by my co-host
Julian.
And that song featured our guest tonight,
Ant Money.
Cool stuff. I love Bayway. I caught them back at the Williams Center for H-Fest back in July. Great show.
Bayway. Awesome.
MF, my friends.
So true. So true.
Yeah, Bayway is actually a section in Elizabeth, New Jersey. And when I first met Jay, I was like, "Are you from Elizabeth?" Like I just thought it was some band that just named themselves Bayway. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm from." He's like, "Bayway, Elizabeth." I was like, "Oh." So shout out J-Way, Bayway crew. Those guys are on tour coming up with Biohazard and Onyx, which is an awesome sort of like nostalgic lineup back. But yeah, so Bayway, obviously New Jersey, one of the newer New Jersey bands that are making some waves out there and doing their thing, representing the state. Part of what I wanted to do with just like this little Money Pits segment that in future weeks will be highlighting bands from the area or anywhere really that are just hustling. Because E-Town Concrete, we got our start really with you guys here at WSOU, partially because I lied and called and requested myself 20 times in a row under different voices until you guys played us on like Street Patrol, and then eventually got on Hardcore Reality, and then people started to like us, and it actually was like you fake it till you make it. And so want to reward the bands out there grinding and hustling. Bayway is one of those bands, but also this next band is these kids are starting at a young age hustling. This band they're from Atlantic City. They're called Pool Scum. Singer's 12 years old, amazing voice, great stage presence, charisma. out the wazoo, as they say. His brother is 14, and they have this dynamic duo, and they formed this band recently and went viral online. They posted a clip of their song Doomsday playing in their basement, and it kind of went viral, got millions of views, and everyone in the world started hitting them up. And I just saw they were from Jersey, so I was like, guys, what are we doing? Let's go. I am Jersey. Went down, met with them. Great parents. Shout out Ryan. They super supportive family, and these kids are out there hustling. They played H Fest. They played recently with H2O and Killing Time in Manhattan. They got some shows coming up. Just recorded an EP that's going to be coming out, I think, in the next few months. But this is their first ever song that they recorded, and it's a cover of Madball. Pride, Times Are Changing. So you kind of get a little double dose. You get some Madball and some Pool Scum here.
Yeah, definitely. Pool Scum, really cool band, up and coming. The vocalist happened to walk past me at H-Fest back in July, and I'm like, hey, that's the kid from Pool Scum. They played the set that day. A lot of bands played the set that day. So overall, great showcase of New Jersey hardcore at the Williams Center. And speaking of hardcore at the Williams Center, we do have a giveaway coming up at about 9:15. For a pair of tickets to see Earth Crisis, Integrity, and Judge this Friday, October 3rd. I'm looking forward to that
Great show.
Awesome lineup.
Awesome.
As he said, though, we got Pool Scum coming up next with their Madball cover, Pride. Times Are Changing here on WSOU 89.5 FM, Hardcore Reality. Mental Crossover by Candiria here on 89.5 FM, WSOU Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ. I'm joined by my co-host,
Julian.
And our special guest tonight,
Aunt Mother Fudgin' Money.
Scared me for a second.
Scared you. See?
Scared me.
Look at that. I'm pro. Everyone held their breath for a second.
Felt that silent in here.
That's how I do. Yeah. So what's up? What are we doing?
So you picked Candiria just now. Anything about them you want to say?
I mean, Candiria is one of the all-time great, I think, New York hardcore bands. That genre-bending, super technical instrumentalists, amazing players. Like honestly, some of the best musicians that we've ever even seen, I think, are even out there. So if you haven't heard of Candiria, definitely go check them out. They're like jazz, metal, hardcore, fusion, hip-hop, everything. Great band. We played with them a ton of times, and they were very influential on E-Town Concrete, especially during Second Coming era, when we tried to be all technical. We actually even recorded in the same studio that they did after that, just to try and get a little of that sauce. Purple Light Studios in Brooklyn, Park Slope, before it was gentrified. But yeah, on to the next one. Shout out to Mike Browdozer, our merch guy, who it was his birthday. It was his birthday yesterday, so this is kind of a birthday present for him. He actually wanted Neverending Game. He actually wanted Black Hand, but none of these things are edited, so we're just going to play XL Bully for him and shout him out.
I think that's a pretty good trade-off. I like XL Bully a lot. They played this past weekend at the Cinco de Mayo down in New Brunswick. They play a lot of shows. They played one in someone's backyard in Fairlawn, which is my hometown, last year, and I thought that was pretty funny. I think about that one all the time. I unfortunately did not make it out, but I'm sure it was a great show.
Mike is blasting WSU right now at his job, and his eyebrows are looking impeccable, I'm sure.
Happy belated birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike. If you haven't heard the news, we have a giveaway coming up in a couple minutes now at 9:15 for a pair of tickets to see Earth Crisis, Integrity, and Judge at the Williams Center this Friday, October 3rd. Gonna be an awesome show, so stay tuned for your chance to win. But coming up next, we have XL Bully. This is a song I put in today. The Truth Is Our Way. Here on WSOU 89.5 FM, Hardcore Reality. Forced March by Earth Crisis here on 89.5 FM, WSOU Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ, alongside my co-host,
Julian.
And our special guest tonight,
Aunt Mother freaking Money. It worked the first time. You guys knew I was going to do it this time.
Yeah.
But Aunt Money, yeah.
So exciting.
We're here.
I'm saying. It's time for the big giveaway we've been talking about for a pair of tickets to see Earth Crisis, Integrity, and Judge at the Williams Center this Friday, October 3rd. You can call in now to 973-761-9768. That is 973-761-WSOU. Once again, that's for a pair of tickets to see Earth Crisis, Integrity, and Judge at the Black Box at the Williams Center this Friday, October 3rd. We're going to give those out to lucky caller number 3.
I'm wearing my camo cargos already in honor of this show.
I'm also wearing camouflage
I'm
shorts.
so ready for
Look,
that.
we might as well
I'm
just
on
start a
now.
pit right in here for
Yeah.
the show right now.
Yeah.
Put on some Firestorm right now and let's go.
Cue up Firestorm.
Let's kill a fire.
I love double shot of Earth Crisis for these tickets. Call up now and win them or
Or
lose.
you're going to miss out on a great show this Friday, that's for sure.
True.
True. We got Earth Crisis coming up next with Firestorm, then some Hatebreed, Madball, and Bulldoze here. on
Heck
the Loudest.
yes.
Heck yeah.
Sorry, I'm just speaking. I'm a rookie.
It's just such an exciting time.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited to go see Earth
I
Crisis.
love Earth Crisis. Their riffs are so good they make me want to give up meat.
I could say something about that, but this is a very respectable station. I
Very,
can't.
very respectful. We're playing with Integrity, too. I love Integrity.
Big meat joke, you know.
Big meat. That's crazy.
Meat is not funny. There's nothing funny about meat.
Yeah, awesome lineup. Integrity and Judge, also great bands. I'm really looking forward to that show. Hopefully you are too. We got Earth Crisis up next. This is Firestorm, then Hatebreed, then Madball, then Bulldoze here on the loudest rock, Hardcore Reality 89.5. Nothing but a beatdown by Bulldoze here on WSOU. Hardcore Reality on 89.5 FM. My name is DJ CJ, alongside my co-host
I'm Julian.
and our special guest tonight.
Ant Money.
You like Bulldoze, Ant Money?
Love Bulldoze. Bulldoze. Shout out Puda. Shout out Zach. Shout out Chris. Everyone. We've known those guys for a long time. Great New Jersey, New York hardcore band, and you know they really do incite a beatdown. You know, we were almost beating each other up in the studio here.
They sure do. I remember the night this show launched, they DM'd us wanting to come in one day, and one day it will happen.
They threatened you. They're like, if you don't let us in, we're gonna
They're gonna give us a beatdown. I guess.
they're gonna give you a beatdown. We'll get them in. We'll get them in.
We definitely will. I thought that happened.
Now they know someone on the inside.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, real quick, you know, I just want to shout out. You know, we have a winner, right, for the Earth Crisis. Enough of the winner, okay? This guy already got his ticket. Is a guy?
Yeah.
All right, this guy got his tickets already. He needs nothing else. He got his tickets. But shout out one of the losers, which is Lucas O'Connor, who I spoke to, a very nice young man on the phone. He has a band called Forced. Their Instagram is Forced732. Go check him out on Instagram. He did not win, but he's a winner in my book because you know what? His theme song on his page is E-Town Concrete. He said he was an E-Town fan. I didn't really believe him, but he knew my voice on the phone, so I was like, all right, maybe he is. Then I found his Instagram, stalked him a little bit, and lo and behold, he already had E-Town all on his page. So the truth has come to light. Lucas, you are the man.
Yeah, shout out Lucas. Lucas, send us your music.
Send the demo. What's the email? What's the email, Cassidy?
You can email us, WSOUHXCreality@gmail.com. Not WSOU Hardcore Reality. Somebody else has that email. It is not me.
Cheater.
So, yeah, someone else thought they were cool enough for the Hardcore Reality email. Not
Stealing
cool.
your demos.
He's trying to sell it back to you. He's trying to get that ransom money from the whatever they call it here.
Yeah. We also have a local band
Parish.
show. That's Street Patrol. You can email stuff, WSOUStreetPatrol@gmail.com to get on for the 9 o'clock Yank or Crank every week.
Yank. We got some crazy stuff happening here.
Crazy stuff
Talking about
happening
meat,
Wednesday
talking
night.
about Yankees. Yankees are in the playoffs.
Yeah.
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 It's a grand little time on Street Patrol, and E-Town got their start on Street Patrol and Hardcore Reality, and we have so many phenomenal bands on both of those shows. Young acts they're out there killing it.
Young acts that are the next acts that you'll be giving away tickets to that will maybe one day be, you know, filling up venues locally. So don't sleep on Street Patrol or Hardcore Reality because these bands are the bands of the future.
Yeah.
and the past.
Don't sleep. 10 years from now, you might be the loser of a forced giveaway. So be sure you keep
You
listening.
too can be a loser.
Support your favorite bands. Support your local bands. Important stuff. Send us your music. We love to have you. We got Biohazard up next, though. This is Victory here on WSOU 89.5 FM. Hardcore Reality.
Shout out Danny and Manalapan.
Some Shore style beatdown for you. That was Human Blister with Head in the Gutter here on 89.5 FM WSOU. Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ, and I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm Julian.
And our guest tonight,
Ant Money.
Human Blister from Down the Shore. I like them a lot. They put that demo out, I think, last November or December. Worth your time if you haven't heard it.
Human Blister. Shout out Human Blister. Jersey Shore. Now that I'm a Jersey Shore guy, I actually met Mickey, who is the father of the drummer Preston, at my my gym, Alpha Fit, down in Red Bank. And he was telling me about Human Blister a while ago. I don't really pay attention when like parents tell me about their kids' bands because I'm like, they usually suck. But you know, he gave me some free sneakers. Shout out, he works for Saucony. And then I listened to the music, and a few people told me about it. I heard the name Human Blister, and then Preston started coming to the gym. Shout out Preston, he was getting his workouts on, and Human Blister is popping. So yes, I'm glad I was bribed into paying attention. So anyone that wants me to pay attention, this is a lesson to everyone out there. If you want me to listen to your band or want anything from me, bribe me. Buy me stuff. Give me free things. Someone else called in and wanted to give a Harley Davidson shirt. So this is good. This is working. My plan is working to perfection.
Exciting stuff.
Sorry, guys. This is all about me tonight.
If you dig Human Blister, you're playing this Saturday at the Williams Center. It's going to be a fun show. Lots of local bands playing.
We're giving away tickets to that Wednesday night.
Looky
So
here.
Mark your calendar.
Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendar.
Our friend DJ Griffin is playing that show with his band Abusement Park. So show out.
Awesome
Come
name.
support.
Abusement Park. And also DJ Griffin memorized every band on the lineup, which means he's a very good guy that cares about others. So shout out to him.
Shout out. He's in the booth with us right now. He's been answering the phone.
And shout out Preston. I remember playing at the Pit in South Jersey with you when you were still in Atomic Battery. Now you're killing it with Human Blister. I think you're in like 2 or 3 other hardcore bands.
Grinding,
A workhorse.
as they say.
Exciting stuff. We got Age of Apocalypse coming up next. Who they say is a hardcore band with Life of Agony vocals. I love Life of Agony. Ant Money also loves Life of Agony, so we're going to play some Life of Agony after that.
AOA, then LOA.
Exciting.
Whew, like that.
Lots of A's here. Age of Apocalypse, Life of Agony coming up next.
Lots of A holes here. At least one.
Coming up next, AOA and LOA here on WSOU 89.5 FM. This is Grief.
Letters just flying.
It's like alphabet soup. Raw Life here on WSOU 89.5 FM. Hardcore Reality. My name is DJ CJ. I'm joined by my co-host
Julian.
and our special guest tonight, who you just heard on that song.
Ant Money. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. I fear our time here is coming to an end. So, Ant, anything you want to tell the audience?
I really enjoyed this. The station means a lot to me. It's been pivotal in my life in general. So WSOU always has played the hardest rock, and I've always loved the station. You guys have always supported us, and so it's been a fun little collab and get to come in here and say ridiculous stuff with all you guys. And I think I'm gonna do like a weekly kind of thing, or send it in, and you guys will have a couple songs per week that are hand-picked by Ant Money.
Yes,
That's
the
right.
Money Pit.
The Money Pit, you like that? So I'm gonna. So also too, I'm gonna take submissions for like mosh pit moves of what the Money Pit move should look like. I have an idea of like some sort of like make it rain type movement instead of picking up change. But like all you moshers out there, this is a call to arms. Okay. DM me a video of you doing what should be the Money Pit move, and then we're gonna break it out and we're gonna invent this move together. with the people, because that's what we do. Anyway,
I love that.
seriously, but yes, but also thank you guys for having me. This has been fun. Got some nice WSOU swag. I'm gonna put this bumper sticker on my Bentley right now as I drive off to my mansion with my ice. Yeah, but thank you guys.
It's been so much fun having you on, and we look forward to having more guests on this show going into the future. Hopefully we will sometime soon, because it's always a lot of fun to have people here in the booth who aren't usually in the booth. If you like the show, you can follow us on Instagram at WSOU Hardcore Reality. You can also send us your music, WSOUHXCReality@gmail.com. Send us audio files and your song lyrics in case you say naughty words in them that I have to take out at my job.
Naughty,
Naughty.
like meat and yank. Cassidy, it's been amazing. Julian, it's been amazing. I thank you guys. It's, everyone, the whole gallery here has been fun. We're just having a grand old time. I don't want to leave. I'm sad. I think I'm just going to stay here tonight, actually.
It's been great, man.
You're welcome to, honestly.
I couldn't think of a better inaugural guest. It's been a real honor. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's been such an
Thank
honor. Yeah. Thank you for coming
Cassie
in.
sounds real convincing. She's like, yeah, real honor. Yeah, all right.
No, it has been. It has been. It was a lot of fun tonight. Thank you for listening, and thank you for coming in. We got a couple songs left for you. We got Haywire, Combust, and we're going to end it off with one more E-Town song. This has been Hardcore Reality. Thank you once again for listening. I'm DJ CJ.
I am Julian.
And I'm Ant Money. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Have a great night. For the record, up next.
Sleep well.
Tune in next week for the Money Pit.
So true.